welcome. I'm the Autistic Modeler. Today, we're going to be building the 69 Galaxie 500 XL. Come on in. Let me show you the kit. All right, well, let's look at that box. That artwork is really cool. I'm leaning towards this version, the Bumble's Bee. I like that striping and stuff. Let's go through the kit and see what we got here. Well, on this side, we got some of the options. Got our stock wheels, drag, velocity stacks, carburetors, roll bar, different steering wheel, shifter, big 428 motor. Over here, we got our stock version, the hubcaps and white walls. That's pretty cool. And then here's our mild drag version. Cool decals. All right, let's open it up. Here we go. Come on, box. There we go. All right, well, here's our Galaxie body. That's really light. I really like that fastback version. Really nice. Let's open this up and get this stuff out of here. Body looks really good. It's in good shape. And here's our interior. It looks like our seats, bucket, and console are molded in. That's interesting. Well, that's all right. We can detail that up. And there's our chassis. Bottom's molded in with our fuel tank and exhaust and everything. We can detail that up, make it look good. All right, and here's our glass. And then our taillight lenses. Now, this is interesting. All right, now I just showed you the interior bucket molded in seat and console, but it has this extra console and bucket seat combo here. There's a racing steering wheel. Not sure what these circles here are. What that is. Wheel backs. Alright. Well, let's keep going. Alright, there's a radiator support. Our stock style steering wheel with a horn ring. Some more wheel backs. Radiator hose. Fan. It's like a roll bar. Right there. Okay, and here's like a sport style Ford steering wheel, and then our dashboard. I really like that. Look at that. Can you get a close in look at that? Kind of tough with the white plastic, but look good. All right, and there's our suspension, which, well, again, that suspension piece is molded into that. Maybe that goes on there. That's possible. All right. And there's different manifolds for our engine. And there's our big cylinder heads for the 427 overhead cam motor. And there's our small 428 cylinder heads. Engine block. Big old scooperoonie right there. Firewall. And I guess our wheel blocks to lower and raise the car. Okay. Pretty neat stuff. And then, well, this is confusing as well. Now, as you could, let's go back to that chassis. Chassis exhaust is molded in, even with that rear axle. So we have an axle here with exhaust. Looks like disc brake rotors and calipers. So this is, I guess, extra. There's no way to use that. And there's like a racing dashboard thing. Another big scooper there. License plates. I'm not sure where this horseshoe piece is. I guess we'll find out, or maybe it's not used. That's an interesting tree. All right. And here's our chrome. There's our stock hubcaps. Some type of mag wheels there. Good looking grill with that covered headlights. I always like these Fords with the covered headlights. It's a custom style. There's some different engine options. This is our rear bumper and tail lamp section. And then look at these mags. Look at those. Those are really good. I like them. And there's some like wheels without hubcaps on them. Those are really cool. Like chrome reverse. Neat stuff. Got some neat stuff in this chrome tree. Now take a look at this. Get ready. Count the tires with me. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of that kind. Sweet looking Goodyear tires. And then, look at these. Got white walls. Really slick. We got 4 of them. So we got 8 tires so far. And then we got some Race Master slickers. Those are really cool. So you get 10 tires in this kit. Great stuff. And it looks like, well, we have 2 different kind of air filters. Got this one, I guess, for the stock engine. And then this version here, which I don't know either. We'll have to find out what version it goes with. And then here's our axle rod. Be sure not to lose that. And then here's our decals, so I can get them out of here. That is really cool stuff. It's got nice dashboard decals, side striping, hubcap logos, logos for the Galaxie emblems, sponsors, Bumblebee. That's really cool stuff. And they come black or white. It's hard to see that white there. Looks good. And then here's our book. Pretty basic stuff. There we go. All right. Well, we'll go over and see what we got going with this and make some decision on how we build it. All right, well, it's that time again. That's right, final assembly. Let's take a look what we got. Well, right away, look at this interior. This turned out really good. I really enjoyed putting that decal on for the instruments on the dashboard. Turned out really good. This little roll bar. Neat stuff. All right, I know you're excited. Look at this engine. That big 427 single overhead cam engine. This turned out really good. I really liked putting this together. It's a really accurate rendition. And there's how I heat treated those headers on there on both sides, because a chrome would burn like that on hot engines. And there's our finished wheels that we did. We saw how we made those. We using the kit parts, spliced them together and re-chromed them. And then there's our body. Look at that. Gary Brumble's Bumblesbee. Pretty neat. Really cool stuff. I really enjoyed doing that. And there's our grill right there. Radiator hose and glass. And then our rear bumper and taillight unit. All right. Well, I'll push this all together. And then we'll be right back with the finished product. Stay with me. All right, here it is, all finished, the Bumblesbee. This 69 Ford will look really cool going down the track. This is a really cool kit. I really enjoyed that box art, so I was like, I'm making it like that. This is a cool kit. Let's check out that engine. Look at that. That big 427 single overhead cam engine. Really cool. Got a roll bar in there. Nice and low. Really cool decals. I really enjoyed building this. This was super fun, and it went together phenomenal. No modifications whatsoever to the chassis and build. It just, I had to clamp it right there, but other than that, once the glue dried, good to go. And then it had these push pins right here. Pushed in there, held the whole back together, so that was fine. And it was cool, and I really enjoyed building it. I want to thank Round 2 for sending it over for the full build and review. And until next time, I'm the Autistic Modeler. Happy modeling.